I am here with my dear friend Buzz the Bee from Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. You are going to want to keep a close eye on the weather today, am I right? And let me tell you, it's time now for your local weather report, brought to you by Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Let's buzz on over to the Main Street Media TV Weather Center.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather on Main Street.
Happy Tuesday, I'm Kelly Rawson in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We are starting off nice and sunny, albeit a little bit chilly here in southern middle Tennessee. Upper 30s to lower 40s to start off your Tuesday, but plenty of sunshine for the rest of today. Temperatures even warmer than yesterday into the lower to mid 70s across the region. We stay nice and clear and dry through the rest of tonight into your Wednesday. We are going to start off nice and dry temperatures starting off in the 40s, but clouds increase for the rest of your Wednesday. Overnight thunder showers likely Wednesday night into Thursday. No severe weather expected Wednesday night into Thursday, with some lingering showers throughout the rest of your Thursday. Temperatures stay in the 70s, but heading into Friday and Saturday, we're keeping a very close eye on the potential for severe storms here in southern middle Tennessee, both Friday overnight as well as later in the day on Saturday. So be sure to stay weather aware heading into Friday and Saturday this weekend.
Thank you for that update. Tune in each day on Mornings on Main Street for an up-to-date weather report brought to you by Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. All of their contact information is below. Have a great day.
Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning. Hi, kids. A hot tea, please.
Welcome to Mornings on Main Street. I'm your host, Stefanie Miller. Thanks for joining us. It is Tennessee Traveler Tuesday, but before that, we have a follow-up to our segment yesterday on Monday. You met the three young figure skaters, McKenna, Olivia, and Eva. Well, these lovely girls recently competed in the 2025 Southern Eastern Great Lakes competition. McKenna took first in that competition. Eva took third. And then they also participated and competed in the Magnolia Open recently. Eva took first place in this competition, McKenna second, and then Olivia placed first in her group level. Congratulations, girls. We wish you the very best in your next competition. So it is Tennessee Traveler Tuesday, and today we learn where art and culture converge. Our Tennessee Traveler, Tom Adkinson, details for us where we can find in Chattanooga the blend of creativity and natural beauty. Not only that, the backdrop, it's Lookout Mountain. I bet it's gorgeous. You know it's going to be. But first this morning, let's get a check of our headlines.
Hello, here's the latest news and weather from Main Street Media TV. Veller, a 2-year-old Labrador, is the newest facility service dog at Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, helping to provide support and comfort to patients and families. Soldiers from the 1st Mobile Brigade combat team had a 21-day training exercise aimed at honing individual and collective lethality, testing Army initiatives, and improving large-scale, long-range air assault capabilities. The Houston County Sheriff's Department arrested James Horace Jackson on February 9th for possessing 51 grams of methamphetamines, 7 grams of fentanyl, and several cell phones during a traffic stop. Ashland City man Joshua Caleb Hamilton was arrested for possession of child pornography and tampering with evidence after a woman discovered explicit videos on his phone and he later destroyed the device. Julie David, also known as the Chief Goat Girl, oversees more than 400 animals at Smithville's Harmony Lane Farm and Creamery, a popular tourist attraction where visitors can cuddle baby goats, take a farm tour, and experience hands-on farming. For more news and weather, visit us online at mainstreetmediatn.com. Thanks for watching.
So Busy Bee is a very close-knit family. We fight just like every family does. We have arguments, but we always come out with a solution to the problems. We don't just fight about what we want, we fight about what customers need. We want to make sure that every customer we go to is more than satisfied. And that doesn't just start whenever we show up at their door, that starts when we show up every day at work. We want to make sure that we are serving our customers to the best of our ability.
Only in Smashville are opponents welcomed with some good old-fashioned Southern hospitality. We'll give you a hand, cheer you on. You suck! It's all your fault! Hey, we'll even leave a light on.
Welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. So often we travel to Chattanooga to get away for a little bit. Well, there's a place for you to visit that really offers up an educational resource to all of us in this area and throughout the Southeast. It's also a public event space and so much more. And it's where you will find sculptures such as this. To expand on what we're seeing here, we have our Tennessee traveler, the man in the know of where to go, Tom Adkinson. Always good to see you.
Good to see you.
So what are we looking at here and where is it?
This is one of more than 50 big statues out in the open at a place called Sculpture Fields at Montague Park in downtown Chattanooga. It is just barely off the interstate, but so many people just blaze right by it. You can't see it from the interstate, really. And most people are headed for the Chattanooga Choo Choo or the Tennessee Aquarium or other things that are a few blocks away. But one of Chattanooga's real artistic treasures is called Sculpture Fields.
And not really a hidden gem. I mean, these sculptures are huge, and I'm a little sad to say that I've never been, and I've been to Chattanooga. I can't tell you how many times.
I'm in the same boat. I was there just last weekend and hit a blue sky day and was just blown away. It covers 33 acres, so it's big. There are gravel walkways that cumulatively take a mile and a half to walk through. One of the cool things about it is that you're not confined to the walkways. You're welcome to walk over the hills and on the grass and right up to the statues, see them from different perspectives. Mm-hmm. Some of them are a bit realistic. Most of them are rather abstract. The names of them kind of tickle you every once in a while because they don't make sense to anybody but the artist until somebody explains them one way or another. And it's a great experience.
Before I ask you about some of the history that you did share in your article, you said before someone explains them. So is there a person there that is doing a walking tour? Do you have little plaques on the statues?
They have a neat program. Each statue has a plaque with the artist's name and the work's name, and it is one QR code, but it goes to a program that has an explanation of every piece. Okay. And every piece that I checked out had a short narration from the artist. So it's not just a description, it's the artist saying something about what he or she did. And that's why the statue that's in the picture right behind you, which is a little bit bigger than life size, it's one of the smallest things in the park, but that's David. It is a representation of Michelangelo's David, but David as a middle-aged guy. He's worn down a bit. He's not in perfect physical shape. He's obviously not carved in marble.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know that until I heard the artist explain that on this app on your phone. So yes, indeed, there are ways to learn about these things. And still, sometimes you go away puzzled by what the artist did, but say, man, that's a lot of work in that piece.
I have to ask, so you have in your article that this piece of land was donated back in 1911 and actually went through a few periods of, I guess, deplorable conditions.
Well, it apparently started, it was pristine land, as the description I read about.
Mm-hmm.
Originally 49 acres that a woman gave to the city, and it was used as a park. But over the decades, things changed, and it actually, in part, was a construction landfill. And then used again a little bit for recreation. But in 2003, it was shut down for environmental reasons. And you thought, gosh, what an asset that has just been ignored and abused.
Mm-hmm.
And then a movement began, led by an artist named John Henry, to create this sculpture park. And when I read about that, all I could think about was East Nashville's scrapyard, and think, ooh, if that could ever be removed, there's the potential for something big and beautiful.
How nice that would be.
Yep. So this one is Sculpture Fields is a combination. It's a city park. The operation is a consortium between a city park and a nonprofit organization. Admission is free. The hours are easy to remember. It's open dawn till dusk. So whatever day you're there, if there's some daylight, you're welcome.
And you'll find more than 50 sculptures, more than 50 of these that you can walk around.
They are, yes, it is more than 50.
Okay.
Some are by John Henry, who was a world renowned sculptor.
Mm-hmm.
He had ties to Chattanooga. Nice Tennessee point of trivia. I think I understand that his last piece was installed on the campus at Tennessee Tech.
Oh.
It was after he had died, but it was in the works. It is a big piece, 70 feet tall, called Wings, and it is in front of a Tennessee Tech engineering building. And so there's more than one place in Tennessee to see the works of John Henry, but they're also in Dallas and Anchorage and Beijing and all over the world.
What is the video that we're seeing right now?
This is a demonstration of how casual this place is. That big towering sculpture is called Anchors, and the artist invites people to go up, get close, walk around it. And here there's a young woman walking her dog, and they're just out looking around and enjoying the view and taking in something that took a lot of time to build.
Are we able to touch the sculptures, or do they ask that you don't do that?
I saw some that implied don't touch, and then there are others that you're supposed to walk around and through. And there's one neat one called Bench 9, and it says, "Have a seat, stretch out, take in some sun." It depends on the piece.
Okay. Which piece fascinated you? Which one did you like the most?
Oh my goodness. Very frankly, I like bench number 9 because I just sat there and enjoyed things for a while.
I love it. Is there anything that we've left out that you would want to share, make sure that we know about before we head to the sculpture park?
One thing that's enjoyable from my perspective is it really is a city park. So bring your picnic, bring your kite, let the kids run wild in the grass. It's just so casual that's in addition to its art, is just just one of Tennessee's special places.
Oh, I don't want to say hidden gem because it's not hidden, but what a gem for us to have.
It's as out in the open as you can get.
Tom, thank you so much for sharing sculpture fields at Montague Park with us.
You are very welcome. Y'all keep traveling.
We will do it. Wow, what a cool place to add to our list of locations to visit in this beautiful state. Stick with us here at Mornings on Main Street. We're coming right back.
You're seeing the signs too, right?
What signs?
At Delta Dental of Tennessee, we know our success begins and ends with providing superior quality service, and that includes serving those who need it most. This year, we're celebrating 25 years of giving back to the community we call home. Delta Dental, along with our Smile 180 Foundation, supports Tennessee's dental colleges and oral health education, children's hospitals, free and reduced cost dental clinics, and other like-minded charities. Here's to the next 25 plus years of ensuring healthy smiles.
Welcome to the Omni Nashville Hotel. Urban elegance with a vintage touch. Our 800-room hotel opened up in the fall of 2013 with 746 guest rooms and 54 suites.
Welcome back. Who is filling up their calendar with activities to do this spring and into the summer? Well, I have some for you this morning. So grab your pen and paper, start taking some notes on your phone. You have the Nashville Cherry Blossom Festival. That is happening April 12th at Public Square Park. You also have the Spring Tennessee Craft Fair, which is returning to the great, beautiful lawn area of Nashville's iconic Centennial Park. This fair is happening May 2nd through the 4th. And then love is in the air right now at Cheekwood with Cheekwood in Bloom. You have the chance to catch 250,000 blooms from now until April 13th. One more event for you, and just for looking ahead, if you're traveling in the Nashville area on the weekend of April 26th, it is the St. Jude Rock and Roll Nashville Marathon. Again, that is April 26th. You have the chance to run through the city's most iconic neighborhoods and know that it's all for an incredible cause, St. Jude. You'll also be joined by thousands of other runners. You can register now at runrockinroll.com. So that's runrockinroll.com. As always, thanks for joining us here at Mornings on Main Street. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
Forgot that. You know what they say, let's go Strokes.
People are amazed at the variety and quality of guests we bring into Main Street Sports today. But when you've been in this business for nearly 40 years and you never throw away a phone number, it's pretty easy. Right, Wade?
Absolutely. And Wynn agrees with me. Check out some of our guests featured on Main Street Sports today.
Step back and catch my breath. But I expect nothing less from you, big boy. Let's get going.
We make it work pretty good. So
the fans are tremendous. It's fantastic.
It was really amazing.
They call it performance. Yeah.
From preps to pros, you never know who's going to stop by. So be sure to listen to and watch Main Street Sports today from 2 to 4 p.m. daily on the MSM TV app.
So, you want to be a part of the Busy Bee team, huh? Well, how do you see yourself fitting into the organization? Oh, I get it. You want to be a weather bee.